Okay, so we did Tron, we did Sark. We're done with Tron and Sark and Flynn and anything on the grid. So we're back to Black Series. I wanted to do Cara Dune. Not gonna do Cara Dune. Not gonna do the Mandalorian. Actually, just gonna do a very quick one today, and then we'll get into some of the better ones. Really, I wanted to do this one right off the bat, but I tend kind of forgot. So yeah. So let's just get into the review, and yeah, and no hate, but I might be a Canadian boy, but and I know we're not doing great this season yet again. Rebuild. Stevie Y is back, but go Wings. Hey everybody, Papa Gord here, and yeah, I have changed my outfit since the intro because this is a few days later because I've had such a hard time trying to do this review. And it shouldn't be that hard because it's really no different. But before we get to the review, I don't know how many people saw my kind of, hey, look, this is what's coming out so far confirmed for 2020. But I dropped that very late last night after we did over a 2-hour live stream. So thank you everybody who came out for that. And yeah, I said I got another one of these guys that I forgot I had. So I'm just gonna give them away. It's not gonna be for anything. I'm just gonna pick somebody. So just again, make sure you throw a comment and a like on every video until I say stop. And then I'll just run a random comment generator thing and it'll pick somebody and boom, Jedi Luke for somebody else. Just because. Yeah, I'm not doing it for a sub count or anything else like that. As I said, I'm not gonna sing Taylor Swift again or quote Taylor Swift again, but yeah, I don't know. Comments have kind of soured me a little bit. But anyways, let's just get on with it. So we're looking at number 97, the First Order Stormtrooper. I can't really get excited about this because it's really honestly nothing that we haven't already got except that they fixed the arms, which thank you for doing that because it enables getting him into a pose like that he can two-handed hold his weapon. So yeah, they just put a deeper in his black. Here, we'll use that. Use Rey's lightsaber. All right, in here. They just put a deeper cut, which that's a great way to get away with not putting in double joints. So that's okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. It gives more mobility, better posing. Like I said, you can put, two hands on the thing and make it actually look a whole lot cooler. You can do a two-handed pose, sort of. This is an older one. I'm trying to see if I can get his hands in. Now he's going to be stubborn now. So, I mean, but it doesn't look, I don't know, stupid friggin' pistols. It just doesn't look as natural. The other way, it looks a lot better because, I mean, yeah, you can see how much the bend on. All right, so here, we'll do it on the side. There we go. So that is the natural bend of the original First Order Stormtrooper. And that is the bend of the improved one. So I say, Hasbro, thank you for improving on a figure that we already have. I dig it. I just don't know if we needed it now. I would have, you know what, I sort of get it. You don't want to spoil anything else. The wave was very... What did we have? 2 video game. We had 2 from The Mandalorian. 4 from the movie. Something like that. So yeah, I can kind of see why, but maybe, honestly, maybe the Jet Trooper could have gone in place of this guy instead of bumping the Jet Trooper to Wave 23. But you know what? There's nothing we can do about it now. So this is why, again, see, I'm poo-pooing on this figure and the fact that we have him. And this is the problem I ran into on about 7 different versions of me recording this part. But yeah, let's just, you know what, we'll get into what he comes with. He does not come with that. I have a couple extra ones because of Trooper Bob 2.0. But he does come with his little pistol, which does peg into his leg. I don't know. I think this is kind of neat, but these fall out so much. I do have a couple of these that have a deeper peg that seem to hold very tight, and I kind of wish they were more consistent that way, because yeah, these fall off all the time. So you get that, you get a shield. Now this shield is the same as the one that we got with this this is my Amazon exclusive build your own first order Stormtrooper. So he's got a little bit of everything on him right now, but the paint on the single release is actually better than the paint on the one that came with the expensive multi-weaponed build your own guy. It's really hard to tell, but when I'm holding it, I can see the paint slop. Just grab the lightsaber pointer again. There's a lot of paint slop around the outer edges of this thing. Where the new one, it's very crisp and very clean. And I just dropped that. So, Linda, it wasn't a head pop, but that was an accessory drop. So that's for you. Also comes with his, the Riot, I just call it like a Riot baton. I know it's probably got a fancier name than that. And this one is the one that came with the Amazon one. Now, same thing. You can see the crisp lines on this one and the muddied paint lines on this one. This one came with the single trooper. This one came with the build your own guy. So again, I appreciate that they've taken the time to clean things up. Even on the bottom, they put a little dollop of black paint on the bottom of this one. Nothing, just straight silver there. Added some better red highlights on the top to nothing on the top of this one. So yeah, it's better. This one is better. And that's what he comes with. So honestly, I would have... Sorry, Claire's going a little loopy. I think she's playing with the shield right now. I think maybe had they given him slightly a different name, like we got the First Order Executioner, call him a Riot Trooper or something like that. Really, we're dumb enough to go, oh wow, that's completely different than what we already have. And I would have probably lapped that up so much easier than it going, here's a First Order Stormtrooper. Guess what? His arms bend better. And that's it. Because, again, unless you bought the Amazon exclusive or got that 2-pack with the Riot Trooper and the Poe Dameron, because he comes with his shield and this closed off version of the Riot Baton. So yeah, that's the only places you're getting the shields from. So, I mean, it's cool. It's different accessories. I dig it. So now you can kind of accessorize. I don't know how I ended up with so many, but I have like 8 First Order Stormtroopers. And I just don't remember how I got them all. So I do know that some were in 2 packs and some was of this and some was of that. I must have picked up a couple of extras out of box or something. I honestly have no idea. But again, it was a quick fix to make. Otherwise, I mean, we all know how bad the range on the trooper arms are. So this fixes that problem. And I do appreciate that they've done it. I've probably said appreciate far too many times, but again, I think I always say it's a wasted spot. And that's really all I got. And I think this is as good as it's going to get for my insight on this guy. If you don't have a First Order Stormtrooper yet, then yeah, you know what? Get this one. It does suck that they didn't include. Why not just throw this in as well? Like, how much is this going to cost? An extra half a cent? So give him the blaster, you give him the blaster pistol, you give him his riot baton, and you give him the shield. That's 4 things. Doesn't break the budget. So you would have done that. I would say would have been a near perfect First Order Stormtrooper to have for your first in your collection. If you have the build your own one, I think this guy is superb, except for how crappy his arms are. But it gives you so many different choices on what you can do with the figure. Like I said, I just threw a little bit of everything on this guy. Once I've got better shelf space, I want to actually get out that heavy cannon and the stand and a few other bits and bobs. So yeah, so that's gonna do it for him. Again, remember, if you want a Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, courtesy of Papa Gord and Walmart Canada, not sponsored, just throw a comment down and throw a like. You want to be shady, take your shade someplace else, please. This is a no shade zone, shade free area, because I'm just gonna delete your comments, and I don't like to delete stuff. I like to leave everything there. I'm very transparent, so yeah, so that's where that's gonna go. But yeah, so that's it. That's my First Order Stormtrooper. What have we got left? We've got Second Sister Inquisitor. We've got Cal Kestis and the Mandalorian. I believe that is it for Wave 22. So I'm probably gonna do Cara Dune next, and then we'll backtrack back into Wave 22. So yeah, so I look forward to that. Look forward to Jedi Luke. I don't know. Who knows? I might stream again during the week. If not, maybe Saturday or something like that again, because that was a blast. I always enjoy that. And let's just cut it before I ramble on some more, because I could do this all day. So anyways, guys, to all my supporters, thank you very much. And we'll see you guys soon. So again, comment, like, share, subscribe. All that stuff does help out the channel more than you would think. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. Have a good one, eh?